keyboard video, or making more keyboard videos. So, I've got a nice one coming up for you guys. In today's episode, we're going to be reviewing the Yamaha DGX-650. Now, I do not believe there were any 80s DGXs, but don't quote me on that because I'm totally not sure about this. But I do know a bit about these. But anyway, let's get right into it. Okay, so first off, I'd like to mention this is no 80s keyboard. We bought this maybe a few years ago, for those of you who care so much. As you can tell, because it has a USB port here, which you can charge your device on, and it's really dusty. It also contains 200, or I believe 305 different samples, or voices, it claims. It also contains 196 styles, it contains 6 songs, and okay. But anyway, it has this nice power switch here, which is used to turn the machine on and off. As you can tell, it does have a touchscreen here, or not a touchscreen, but it has a screen here. As you can tell, it's just showing Yamaha DGX-650, and then it goes straight to this menu where you can select the voice you want. Okay, and also if you so desire, you have the list up here, and you have the numerical pad. It also has a physical pitch bend wheel. It does not. I do not believe it has any transpose controls though. Yeah. Okay, so here's the main console. Over here, we obviously have the power, the volume. We have all kinds of controls for tempo, songs, mark word, all the sync or song controls, and the start and stop button, all the crazy things. It does not have any drum pads though either, so you have to use a drum voice. Here, let's let it focus. Here it goes. Over here, you have the selector wheel thing. You have category controls, some execute buttons. I have no idea what that is. A file control thing. I'm guessing to open your saved songs. A function button. It also has a USB port, as I mentioned earlier, to connect to any device. I mean, my brother uses this to charge his iPad a lot when he's playing this instrument. I typically don't play it, but I'm playing it for you guys today, I guess. Hey, shush. Anyway, excuse my brother, he's kind of ridiculous sometimes. Anyway, though, so it also has 2 huge speakers. There's no need for external speakers on this thing. And it does have a physical sustain control, and it has a attached stand, so it's not a movable keyboard, because of the fact that it's huge. And I was debating whether or not I was even going to do a video on this son of a gun, because I wouldn't even consider it as a real, like keyboard. I consider it more as like a piece of furniture, like a piano. But anyway, so I'm gonna point you guys towards the main console over here, and I'm gonna power this up. It's very unfocused. There it goes. So, yeah, it's a pretty fast one, and as you can tell, it already sets us to 1, which is natural grand. As you can tell, it sounds like very good, because obviously these are PCM samples that are being recorded here. So very very high quality. So not in the 80s stuff. And also, as you can tell, we can change the instrument here via the knob. And there are tons of instruments here. So I'm gonna go back to one. Okay. And it does not have. I do not believe it has a sustain control on the actual keyboard. But no, Liam, you can't. But anyway, I do not believe it has any sustain control. But anyway, I'll show you some of the voices on this keyboard real quick. Okay, so my brother here is going to demonstrate some of the voices on this keyboard real quick. This is natural grand. This is natural grand. Go on. And this is strings. This is big band brass. Go.
Cut.
Okay, this is big band brass. Now, please demonstrate. Hey everybody, so I would like to thank you all for watching this video. Also, give my brother credits. He did all the demos for you guys. Thank you to him. Stop acting like a, I don't know, some weirdo. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the review of the Yamaha DGX-650. For those of you who like them, I will be coming out with keyboard videos every now and then, I guess, because I mainly focus on retro technology like computers. But after this, I guess, back to your next computer review.